it's not really good that in one dressing you're giving legs, you're giving boobs, you're giving back, you're giving this, you're like, sis. It's like, where am I? Where am I concentrating? Yeah. Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If it's the first time you're seeing this beautiful face, please don't make it your last by clicking on the subscribe button and giving this video a big thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. And if it's not, hi guys, welcome back. Hey guys. It's been a minute. I actually did a sit down video, hasn't it? Anyway, moving straight to the topic of today, we're going to be talking about how to look classy / bougie / rich while you're broke, or when you're actually broke. Because, you know, over here I'm team fake it till you make it. You don't have to tell everybody your story from how you look. No one needs to know, sis. No one needs to know. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving different ways you can actually look rich when you're actually not. Okay guys, so the first step to looking classy, bougie, rich, all of that is by applying the less is more rule. So that means the less things you put on your body, the richer you look. For example, when it comes to jewelry, simple, timeless jewelry will give you a more classy look than applying like chunky necklaces all over your neck, like big chunky, all those ones we see on music videos from female rappers and even male rappers. You don't need that. Jewelry like this, a gold drop, where you can also apply silver, but just dainty, cute, simple earring or timeless pieces will elevate your style more than you actually would expect it to. So yeah, less is more. It literally means the less you do, the better you look when you're trying to look classy. I'm not saying that if you are more of a maximalist and you like all this sort of thing, it's not wrong, but it just doesn't give you that sophisticated look. For example, the same thing applies with clothing. Putting different layers of clothing as opposed to picking a basic white button-down shirt with jeans won't get the same reaction from people. So it's better to just stick to statement timeless pieces. One is one top, one trouser, as opposed to 3 tops, a trench coat, a this one, a that one. It's just a lot and not necessary in trying to get this look. Another tip to looking classy and rich is avoid wearing tight clothes. So when you have like tight leather pants, tight leather top, tight leather high boots, tight jacket, everything is tight, you stand the risk of looking a bit cheap. Yeah, it doesn't really give you that vibe. Something that I think of when I'm dressing is I pick, okay, so what's going to be tight? Sometimes I do wear everything tight. Sometimes I wear like a tight bottom, tight top, but I rarely do that, to be honest. So it's either I decide to go with tight bottoms today, so I pick tight denim trousers, but my top is going to be loose. I don't even know how I started doing this, but I actually do. So if I'm going to wear a tight top today, my bottoms are going to be most likely boyfriend jeans or a pant, like slack, something a bit freeing. So it kind of, for one, I feel it complements your body a lot more depending on the type of body shape you have, and two, it really does give you that whole not trying too hard but still looking chic everywhere you go look. So yeah, that's actually an important guide if you're a bit confused. So pick. So today, either if you're going with tight bottoms, pick a loose top. If you're going with tight top, pick loose bottoms. You can always, like I said, I have done tight on tight. I'm just saying if you're trying to get that look. Also, going over this point is make sure your clothes are tailored. I think I mentioned that in my last video. So if I'm going for something, I'm doing the whole tight loose combo, it's really important that even though my pants are on the loose side, that is still fitted, so my waist is still my size. Because if your clothes are not tailored and you're doing the tight loose combo, it won't look as good because it's not your size. So it's just very good to have clothes that are tailored to your size. Your trousers can be big and puffy, but the waist is your size, so when you put it on, you know that it was made for you and it's just oversized, as opposed to when it doesn't look like it's actually your size, maybe it's too big, you don't get that look. So make sure that your clothes are tailored. It's very important, and it's something that people neglect, but it's very, very important to getting the classy, rich look. Another tip to looking classy and rich is avoid showing too much skin. Yes, girls, if you want to get this look, avoid showing too much skin. Another rule I have when I'm dressing up is if I am going to wear a short dress, for example, like it's not very long, I will make sure that my top half is a bit covered, if that makes sense. So I know that tonight, what I want to give tonight is my legs. It's not really good that in one dressing you're giving legs, you're giving boobs, you're giving back, you're giving this, you're like, sis, it's like, where am I concentrating? So if, for example, this type of thing, I'm wearing a dress and it's short, I'll most likely pick something that is like this on top, because on top now, my arms are covered, my arm is long, so I just know that it's only my legs that are gonna be wild and free tonight. If I want a bit of cleavage and everything, I won't make the dress so short. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Or if I'm wearing a midi dress that is past my knees, I'll most likely opt for something that is short sleeve so that my arms can show, or something that is a deep cut, so that I just like that whole, I'm giving you, it's a tease. So here you go, a little bit of legs today, some arms today, some boobies today. You know, so it's just, I feel like when everything is out there, you won't really get that look. We're not saying that you're dressing for men, or I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that even to women, when everything is out there, you might look good, but you're definitely not giving the whole classy, rich vibe. And that's just the honest truth. That's not the vibe you're giving off. You might give that whole, ooh, this girl is hot, sexy, everything. But if you want to achieve the classy, bougie, I wouldn't even say bougie, to be honest. I feel bougie is more of like you just look rich. But if you're giving that classy, rich and classy girl vibe, you will not get that by showing every single thing. Everything is hanging out. Pick and choose. I'm not saying wear a turtleneck. No, you can still show this, but like I'm not showing much. All you can see is here. Whereas my legs is what I'm giving tonight. So it's just about picking what you choose to show and not show on different occasions. Another point in achieving this look is investing in basic colors. I am a bit biased because if you know me, you know I'm a neutral babe. I tend not to use a lot of loud, bright colors, but that can also work. Monotone also works in looking sophisticated. It doesn't have to be white, it doesn't have to be black, it can be red. But I would say stay away from a lot of patterns, all them checks. You can do it once in a while if it's floral. If it's like a floral piece, I would say go with a basic color. So let's say if it's a black dress that has a bit of floral, that can work. But I'll just say invest more in basic colors. So white, black, neutrals, gray. These type of colors are very easy to mix and match in your wardrobe, and it just helps you, especially if you're on a budget. Like I said, we're trying to look that way. We're not there yet. We're not yet rich, but we're trying to look rich. So yeah, I would say you have to also be smart in how you spend your money, so you don't have to keep buying more clothes, and it's just easier to mix and match. I have so many basic colors in my wardrobe. If I just maybe change the jeans, it will look like a different outfit. I change the top because it's just very easy to mix and match. Maybe from investing in basic colors, you can now go into buying, brighter, a bit more daring items because you have enough basic colors to mix them with. But I would say in looking more sophisticated, wear more solid colors, wear less color if we're trying to get the look. I'm just trying to be honest. It gives more of a chic vibe. Black, you can never go wrong with black. Yes, it can be boring, but the black effect is just, you can't get it with any other color. But yeah, another tip to looking classy and rich is learning how to walk in heels. I don't know about you, but I'm to this point in my life where I actually love wearing kitten heels as opposed to maybe like flats or like slides. I feel very feminine in heels. Kitten heels, if you don't know, are really low heels. Literally they're like this, very, should I show an example? I'll put a picture on the screen. So I just feel like wearing this type of shoes just give you more of a feminine, classy touch as opposed to normal flats, slides, or like sandals. You don't have to. Those can still give you that classy look. Not dissing these shoes, but I'm just saying heels, I feel, just elevate your look no matter what. I would say when getting the whole classy look, you don't necessarily have to go for really high stiletto stripper heels. To be honest, medium heels would be just fine, but I know a lot of women find it really hard with heels. But I feel like you should actually, if you invest in right comfortable heels and learn how to walk in them, it will really do you a lot of good in getting or achieving the classy rich vibe. Because I don't know, I just really like it. the older I get, the more I just want to go with that as opposed to going with like flats. To be honest, I just feel like it makes everything, like if I'm wearing a dress, I feel more feminine. If I'm wearing kitten heels, if I'm even wearing jeans, maybe my jeans are baggy, if I wear kitten heels, it also gives me that whole like I still look feminine even though my jeans aren't tight to my body and all of that. So yes, I would say learn to walk in heels. If you are not that strong, invest in smaller heels because literally they give the same effect. Okay. Another way to achieve the classy rich look is wear more natural hair colors. I know where I'm even guilty. I have a blonde wig, I have red hair, I do have those things, but I'm also aware that natural hair colors they're the most complimentary, especially if you're a woman of color, and they give more of a sophisticated look, and we're going for the sophisticated rich look. So colors like this, or you can actually even go brown, maybe a little bit brighter, but stay away from red, green, blue, especially if you're going for a place where a lot of people will see you. Bright colored hair wigs don't really give you the same energy as a natural cute bob like this, or a longer hair, curly, whatever it may be. But I feel natural hair colors complement us the most. Same goes for nails. Stick with neutral nails. You can also go bright, doesn't really matter, but I think the length is the most important. The whole long Cardi B nails don't really cut it for me. Some people got a bit offended in my last video, but it is what it is. Long, spiky Cardi B nails are a bit tacky. They definitely do not give that rich, classy, sophisticated look. Let's not deceive ourselves. You can do it, you can like it, but just don't tell yourself that you look classy with those nails, because that's not the vibe it gives off. But yeah, you can also just use your natural nails. I usually just say put in more acrylics because I just like the vibe, but most of the time I'm actually with my natural nails. You can also paint those nails, but please avoid chipped nails because you might still just go without any nail color than having chipped nails and leaving them like that. Same thing with your toes. As people neglect their toes, you have to keep every inch of your body fresh and perfect. You can't be slacking out here, okay? So make sure all these are under control. Another tip is wear the right type of makeup. You're getting the classy sophisticated rich look. You need to stick more to soft makeup as opposed to loud, heavy makeup. I used to be a makeup artist, so I'm aware of the whole trend of exploring. You can experiment. No one is saying don't play with colors, but I feel if you're going for real-time events, not just on you're not on Instagram showing these looks, you're going to associate, meet people, go on dates, please opt for softer makeup. You can also play around with colors in terms of red. I feel like the only color I'll really say works is like a red lip, which I purposely put my red lip on to show you guys that you can actually be bold as well, but I'm more of a nude girl. So red lip, nude lips, keep the eyes very simple, keep the lashes a bit simple, but you can also, that one is just up to you, sharp. I say the makeup is the main thing. Please don't make your makeup too loud. Don't start putting glitter, all of that. It doesn't give that look. Let's not deceive ourselves. You will not get that classy bougie look you are going for if your makeup looks like it's 10 pounds on your face and it's dragging your face down. The lighter the better, the softer the better, in my opinion. People get to see your face in a way you're not disguised under so much. Same thing as the eyes, everything. Just keep it light, simple, soft, and you'll be just fine. Okay, another tip is always dress for the occasion. So I honestly feel it's better to be overdressed than underdressed. So if you're going for a brunch, always dress accordingly. If you're going for nights out, wear heels. Don't be the one that is, you are not sure, you now just, it's better to overdress than underdress. So always look appropriate for where you're going to. Don't be lazy. If you're going to an important event, just like you're going to an important event, don't limit yourself. Wear slides where you're supposed to wear actual shoes. So always dress for the appropriate event. Get enough information, and even if you're not sure, overdress than underdress. Guys, the final point I'm going to mention is your posture. It's really, really important that we, are more mindful of how we walk, how we sit, everything. Chin up, head up. You look more confident that way. When your head is down, you don't look as confident. And even though you might look, your dressing is on point, your hair, you look so good, but you don't look confident. So you're not even owning the look, and it's just all that effort for nothing. So please be aware of your posture. avoid slouching, avoid putting your head down, work on your confidence. That's why I had to do the first video, just talking about our internal, because it's from your internal that you now showcase whatever it is. It's from here that now dictates how you're going to look or how you're going to act. So please always invest in yourself, read up on confidence if you're not the most confident person, work on yourself and all of that. When you apply all these tips, you would definitely achieve the classy, rich look even when you're broke and no one has to know. Alright guys, I think that's it for this video. I wanted it to be really short and cute. If you found this video helpful, please let me know in the comment section. If you have other tips on how on looking classy and all of that, feel free to share in the comment section so we can all learn from you as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.